Question number 16. A company sells tea bags in two different size containers. The cost to make the small container is $0.005 per centimeter squared, and the cost to make the large container is $0.003 per centimeter squared. Which of the following is closest to the difference in the cost of the packaging to make each container? So we're asked to find the difference in the cost to make the two containers. Okay, the difference between the costs. So now you see, notice that it says per centimeter squared, so talking about the area, surface area of each of these. So this is the amount of money each centimeter squared costs to make. So we have the radius and the height for each of these, so we can calculate the surface area. So for the first one, the height's 8, the radius is 5. So surface area, 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared. And so we're not told anything about don't find the cost at the top or anything like that. So it's an average cost of the sides and the bottom and top. So we're using the normal surface area formula. So the radius is the 5 and the height's the 8. So radius is 5, height's 8, and of course r would be 5 here. And so we do 2 times pi times 5 times 8, which gives us 251.3. And 2 pi times 5 squared. Now that's actually 25 times 2 times pi. I'm going to bring my calculator over here just to show those calculations. So start with this one, 2 times pi, and you may not have to put the multiplication sign in your pi, times the 5 times the 8. So that's where my 251.3 comes from. And then 2 pi times 5 squared. So 2 times, well, I can just type 2 pi, it means 2 times pi, times 5 squared. 5 squared is 25. So that's 157.1. And then so we add the 251.3 and the 157.1. And so the small one has a surface area of 408.4 centimeters squared. Now let's find the surface area of the larger one, and then we'll get into the costs. So the larger one has a radius of 7, a height of 14. And we'll go right to there. So radius is 7 here, and the height's 14. So again, 2 times pi times 7 times 14 is this number. I won't bother to bring the calculator back because I'm just showing the same kind of thing. 2 pi times 7 squared, or 2 pi times 49, this would be 49, is 307.9. And so we add those together to get the total surface area of the second container, the larger one, is 923.7 centimeters squared. Now we're told the costs. It's slightly different for the two. The first one's a little more expensive. So this would actually, okay, $0.005 is half of a cent per centimeter squared, and this would be 0.3 cents per centimeter squared. It's easy to just leave it in dollars though, because then your final answer is in dollars. So this one is going to be multiplied by the surface area of the first one, and the large container, that's its cost, so we would multiply that by the 923.7. So the 408.4 times the higher cost is $2.04, and you would round that. It's money, so you round it to 2 decimal places. So you see I'm going 408.4 times 0.005. So, and I would just drop this 2 because money we're going to cents, so $2.04. And this second one here, 923.7 times 0.00. I didn't put the 0 here, but that's not a big deal. So $2.77 for that one. And of course the difference, we're just subtracting them. So 277 minus $2.04. Whoops, not 4 cents. So a difference of 73 cents, or $0.73. And so that is answer D for question number 16.